All right, Quincy, so here's the deal. So this is that last one where you did give a little more attention now to the downswing plane. So that was pretty cool. Again, that right knee is going out more than we want, but I will say, yeah, it's a lot less than what we started with tonight. Yeah, here's what it looked like when it first started tonight. All right, so that is a ton better. Yeah, it's going out, but it ain't out near as much as it was starting out tonight. And then obviously your heel's coming up a little bit there, but very little bit. And then obviously the downswing plane's a ton better. And again, this is getting closer, all right, over the last several months. That downswing there on the old gold, that's still closer than what we had a few months ago. So that's good news there with that solid lower body. Yeah, I'm just having a hard time describing to you the difference in the way your lower body and your upper body are looking on the video. The K-Vest will tell us a lot about that if we want to get it on there, because it would tell us about the tilt and the bend as well as the turn. But suffice to say, you got it better tonight. You know, you can tell by the ball flights. So, and then from this face-on angle starting out tonight, and if I draw this yellow line right there, and then this compared to this last one, we'll see quite a difference. So there your setup is different, where you're tilted back. See, if I draw this line on your backbone, you're tilted back better. So that's setting you up to kind of feel that more under stuff that we've talked about all night tonight. So that is a much different look, much better look. Yeah, and then that right leg, it looks like, didn't move very much at all. All right, so now, yeah, see how already that started doing the bad stuff? Because your right leg on the old gold there is going outside that line, your hips are going that way, that right leg we know is straightening a lot, and so there you are at the top. That same kind of formation of your backbone, whereas here, the bottom of your backbone stayed over here, the top of your backbone moved a little right, which is what we want. So yeah, that's a huge difference there, girl, in those. And so again, that new blue look is definitely more what we saw with the tour players. Right here at the top. Much, much better there, Quincy. And so now, starting out, yeah, that was starting out tonight there on the right. So now we go. And then on the downswing, remember on the old gold, like your left hip and your left shoulder all kind of still stay in that straight up and down line there. Whereas here now, as you start down, yeah, so you're angled back better. Your hips move toward the target better, and your upper body stayed back better. Yeah, and so that's the right hip and right shoulder working down under better, which helps encourage that on-plane club head on the downswing. Instead of that, don't even see the stripe over here. And we're out of the ballet stuff over here. More feet on the ground instead of doing the pirouette on point stuff on the old gold there. So let me just show you these now chronologically. Yeah, there you go. That's you starting out, keeping that foot on the ground and trying to get the club head on plane better. And then you hit a lot of solid ones like this, remember, and they were all pulled, but they were all solid and with a lot of distance on them. And then here when I saw that, I tried to think, because I knew we had plenty of time tonight, I'm trying to think, what can I do, what can we bite off tonight to make it easier for you to get those hands and arms to do the right stuff. And so part of it was getting that right knee braced. There you go. That right knee was braced pretty well there, didn't it? Didn't hardly move off that yellow line on that backswing. And then here, yeah. There you go. With that, you can see how much flex there is in your right leg there. It made it easier to get the club head on plane on the downswing. This is what it looked like here. There you go. That was you starting to feel your hips go toward the target in that figure eight that the Ledbetter book described. And there's the Tinker Toys down on the ground. Yeah, and that was starting to get you feel like that right shoulder was going lower through impact. There's the Tinker Toys on the ground. Again, still you're pretty straight up and down here compared to where you ended up tonight. Lean back away because we hadn't started working on that yet. And then, yeah, that again, that wasn't quite what we were wanting there in terms of the downswing plane. And then here's where I started describing to you more of the backbone stuff. Where again, that right leg is going outside the line, you're straight up and down compared to this good stuff that we saw at the end. And then here, put those clubs back there to kind of, there you go. Ooh, that looked good. Where you got the, again, your upper body back more, your right hip stayed on the golf bag. So it's not, that's more the look we want. There you go. Yep. Right there. And the mirror helped you a bunch. Looking in the mirror from that face-on angle, and then things started looking better and better. Right there. And that right leg was so much more solid on the backswing and the downswing. Yep. And the ball flights were really getting better and better too, where things were starting more and more right, stronger and stronger. Like that. Yep, like that. And here's the last one, where you really give it some more attention about the club head itself. And like I said, the hands and arms thing is more the immediate way to get better with the downswing path of the club head. But the lower body and torso stuff that we're working on tonight for the first time really seriously, relative to the plane line, is more the long-term way that you need to get better at it. And then let me show you one more here so your dad can see it. All right, let's find that weird one again. There it is. Yes, sir, Taylor? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this, what's neat about this one is, see, there's his backbone tilted back on this diagonal red line, and it started like that. So this is a really neat camera angle, and you see how much he's on top of that left leg. And again, that right knee is not moving, you know, way toward his left knee through impact there. But again, from setup where the backbone is just tilted a little bit away from the target to impact, you can really get that sense that this is the feel more through impact instead of like that. All right. And then let me get Faldo on there. Did I get Faldo on here already for you?
Yes. Not that one.
Yeah, not that one. Because I think there he's hitting some kind of a knockdown shot or something. It looks a little funky. Again, there, I already got the Kelly Robbins, that good look on there for you. Yeah, here we go. Up at the top. Right there. Where you really sense those hips this way and that upper body this way. So you can come underneath it. So that's a bunch of great work there. Any observations or questions about it? That's the main gig from this angle, right there, that feel from tonight. And then from this angle, it's that right knee. Ooh, that was good. Yeah, boy, that right knee didn't move at all there. Sweet. That right knee, good embrace there, Quincy. And again, now, this is more involved, but, you know, again, I want to have to take plenty of time tonight, and just the more you can do this and the more you can get up here in the next few weeks to kind of nail this, it'll be really sweet for you. Because I really think your hands